Hello. Are you guys ready to work out? Workout Wednesday? Okay, I have chose a 3-mile walk. I'm tracking. I'm already hydrated. I have more water. I have a towel. And first of all, I'm not a professional, but thank you for showing up and working out with me today. My name is Grandma Gainz. You may know me by Tracy. I work out every morning at 9:30ish, and we always start with a warm-up. And our warm-up consists of walking in place, 4 basic moves. Walking in place, we will do knee lifts, side steps, and kicks. Those same exact moves are in our workout and our cool down, and we will stretch last. Okay, side steps. We're going to keep them slow and not too wide. I'm going to give you 3 important tips that have been given to me by you guys, my viewers. So tip number 1, core tight all the time. Truthfully, even when we're not working out. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never, never, never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. The only thing we want tight is our core. Back to walking, please. Also, keep your arms close to your sides, pumping them back and forth, not up and down. This does absolutely nothing for you. You're wasting energy back and forth. Let's do some knee lifts. Not too high, not too fast. And again, core tight, good posture. We want to gradually increase our heart rate. Not spike it all at once. That's walking in place, pumping our arms back and forth. You may already feel your muscles warming up. We're going to throw in some kicks. Not too high, not too fast. Shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. And again, don't hold your breath. This is great, getting all the creaks and cracks and snaps and pops out of your body. Back to walking, please. Pumping those arms before we start our workout. Yeah, it's nice to get them all your joints are all lubed up and ready to go. So if you think you are ready, let's hit play. Again, we always start walking in place. Just keep picking your feet up. You don't have to pick them up high. Just don't cheat and shuffle them. 3 miles. I don't believe there's anything crazy. I could be wrong, but I believe we have no jogging today, no weights, it's just us. So just keep walking, walk, walk, walk. Pumping your arms back and forth. Very important, especially if you're tracking, to pump your arms back and forth. Keep going. Don't give up. A nice long walk at the beginning. We're not going to get much of it during our workout. Enjoy this slower pace. Side steps, please. Core tight. You can put your hands on your hips if you would like. Core tight. Good posture. Release the tension in your shoulders. Step out. Out together, out together. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Before we get too far into our workout, and I forget, if any of these exercises ever get to be too much, back to walking, please. You're right. We just go right back to walking. Get our breathing under control. Let our muscles have a little bit of a break. And when you are ready, when you personally are ready, get right back into it. How about some little kicks? Stand up nice and tall. And just kick that ball out of your way. Imaginary ball. We have another beautiful day. High winds. Yes, back to walking. Oh, you guys, it's like 40 degrees. I bet we're going to get rid of a lot of snow today. So Shima is planking it in the other room. I'm sorry, back to walking and pumping your arms back and forth. Yes, she is already planking it in the other room on her most favorite soft blanket. And Lagertha is outside enjoying the beautiful weather. I highly doubt she's coming in for a while. Knee lifts. Core tight. Hands on your hips. Or at your sides, whatever you would like to do. They are just at rest for the moment. We will be including arms throughout our whole workout. Back to walking in place. And I chose Wednesday's workout for a nice, gentle 3 miles, more or less, compared to what we have been doing. Side steps again. Core tight. Just relax your arms. Do whatever you want with them. And just to let you know, if we sit into our exercises, we are asking our muscles to work harder. So, pumping your feet or pumping your hands back and forth. Kicks. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Don't lean into these. Don't float back. And again, these can be modified back to walking for your fitness level. So if I'm doing low impact and you want high interval training, knee lifts, you can modify this for your level. Oh yeah, you could put a little hop in here. You could be jogging when we're walking, maybe using weights. You can also go the other way, modify, maybe you want to do chair exercise. You can totally modify this for a chair exercise. Core tight. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking in place. Those knee lifts make your muscles burn fast, especially after our fast-paced workouts, previous workouts. Core tight. Pump those arms back and forth. Unclench your fists. We don't want tight fists. tight core. I say it all the time. Pretend you're holding a potato chip, something you do not want to break. Feet nice and wide. Core tight. I know it looks funny. This is a good exercise. You're doing knee lifts from a wider stance. Bringing that knee into the belly button. You can relax your arms for now if you wish. If you're doing high impact, maybe you are bringing your opposite hand to your opposite knee. Again, your choice. Back to walking in place. Deep breaths in. Push that air out. Arms above our head. Hold down. Up, down. Up, up, up. Muscle control is very important. Don't just throw your arms in the air and let them drop. That's how we injure ourselves. So, push, pull. Oh, you're lucky. Back to walking in place. Feet wide. Pump those arms back and forth. Kickbacks. This is simply lifting our heel behind us. Core tight. You feel this in the front of your legs. The back of your legs doing the work. Release the tension in your shoulders. I see myself all the time. So when I see it, I say it. Which reminds me, if you see it, say it. I could use all the tips and advice and help I can get. If you see I'm doing something not quite right, please, please, please let me know. Back to walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Arms up again, up, pull down, push, pull, push, pull, push, push, push. Core tight. Now arms out to our sides. Out, back, out. Stretch those fingers. Stretch, wiggle them if you want. Feels so good all the way up and down the arms. Still release the tension in our shoulders though. We don't want them up by our ears. And release. Whew, pump them back and forth. Take a nice deep breath in. You deserve it. Kicks. When we add arms, man, brings so much more to the exercise. When we have our arms above our head, ooh yeah. Anytime we add arms. So kick. Both hands. Immediate change. Reach for those feet. You can feel it, right? That's it. Just a couple of them. Back to walking in place. Pump those arms. Super important to pump those arms. The faster you pump your arms, the faster your feet move. It's weird. I know it, but it is truly a fact. Knee lift. Core tight. Do not hold your breath. I know it's so easy to hold your breath and try to get as many as you can, but no. Core tight. Good posture. You're going to move forward 4 and back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just this little bit of movement asks your muscles to work just a little bit harder. Stay right here. Pump those arms. Push that air out of your lungs and get some fresh air in. Pick those feet up. Walk, 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 walk. Super fast walk. Keep walking. Side steps. Super fast. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight. Sit into these and add some arms. Now we have all muscles in motion. High calorie burn. This is one of my, I like this workout. It's one of my favorites, I guess. Arms up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unclench your fists. Nothing tight except our core. You can actually grab, throw away, throw away. Grab those chips and throw them in the garbage. Feet nice and wide. Yeah, grab them off the top shelf and throw them away. Back together. Pumping those arms out, in, out. Core tight. I know, I know. Kickbacks again. Arms above our heads, but out to the corners of our room at an angle. Your core is automatically engaged when your arms are above your head, but core tight and pull. Pull, 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 pull. When you pull, your foot comes up. Automatic. Like a pulley system. Core tight. No cheating. Oh, yes. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms. Deep breaths in and out. You guys, I am so thankful for this turnaround in our weather. Kicks. Beautiful. Not that I have like cabin fever or anything. Opposite hand, opposite foot. I just can't wait to be outside like all day long. Not have to worry about frostbite. Whew, keep kicking. Good posture. Back to walking in place. We are already halfway through our week. Arms again. Up, out. Yeah, that's nice, right? Wednesday, middle of the week. Whew, back to pumping those arms back and forth. I am sweating like crazy. I love these 3-mile walks. Double side steps. Keep them small, close together, so you get your path of motion. Do not trip over your feet. Step out wider. That's right, arms. You're like, oh, we're not going to use arms, yay. Psych, yes we are. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Old Lagertha's having a blast out there, jumping over all the snowbanks. She's funny. She'll start walking on top of one and then poof, fall right through. Super comical. Keep pumping those feet. Oh my gosh, no. Keep pumping those hands back and forth. Keep taking those feet up. A little too much oxygen already, right? Side steps again. Singles. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. 1, 2. We're going to use arms. Yes, we are. Above our head, pull down. No tight fists. Nice, relaxed fists. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to step out wide to get the benefits of these exercises. You can feel your muscles burning. And back to walking in place. Feet wide. Pump those arms. Core tight. Release your shoulders. Knee lifts again. Bring those knees into the belly button. We're doing doubles. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Nice big arms. Make sure you're actually touching your knee with your hand. No cheating. Core tight. Fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Don't lose your balance. Last one. And back to walking. Oh my goodness. Balance and coordination when we do those. We're going to use our arms. We're going to push forward. Up, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast feet. Concentrate on your breathing. We want our heart, lungs, and muscles working in perfect time, not against each other. So muscle control and concentrate on your breathing. Arms relaxed. Pump them back and forth. Oh my, 2 forward, 2 back. Deep breaths in and out. Stay right here. Pumping those arms back and forth. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks again. I love kickbacks. Arms out high. Whew. Pull, pull, pull. Core tight. Muscle control. Back to walking. Pump those arms. All discombobulated. Kicks. We haven't seen these in a little while. Well, that's a bummer, right? Opposite hand, opposite foot. Well, that dog's just having a blast outside. Good thing it's warm. Arms high now. Well, warm compared to 4, 5 yesterday. Keep going. There we go. Back to walking. Pump those arms back and forth. I'll bind you a towel. Oh my gosh. You guys need water. Whew. Take it at any time. Whew. Side steps. Sit into these. Arms up. Push, pull. Push, pull. Push, push. Core tight. Make sure you're actually tapping your foot down. There we go. Back to walking. Pumping those arms. I'm sweating like crazy. Sweating, sorry. Sweating like crazy. Whew. Knee lifts. Good posture. Stand up nice and tall. Crazy, huh? Keep going. I know your muscles are burning. We got this though. This is a high calorie burn. There we go. Pumping those arms, walking in place. It's so crazy how quiet it is. Tap outs when they're busy. The girls are busy, right? When they're entertained. Oh, she's plenty entertained. She has tons of toys outside. Like I said, she keeps running past the windows. We're going to turn into these. Back to walking in place. Two forward, two back. Keep walking. Stay right here. Side step. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just relax your arms, do whatever you would like. You don't have to move them. Back to walking in place. We're going to do moving knee lifts. 4 forward, 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Truthfully, you don't have to count. Just knee lift forward and back. Stay right here. Walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. How about some kicks? Okay. Kicks. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Stand up nice and tall. Core tight. And back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Standing up nice and tall. Deep breaths in and out. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do some kickbacks. Without arms, just to let you know ahead of time. Simply lift your heel behind you, core tight. You can put your hands on your hips. You can let them dangle at your sides. You can move them if you would like. I'm going to leave mine right here. Just a few more of these. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 4. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. We should be super, super close to the end of 2 miles. Keep walking, pumping those feet, pumping those arms back and forth. Elbows close to your sides. You don't want them hanging out. Nope, keep them close. Conserve that energy. Two forward, 2 back. Enjoy this breeze. And again, this is one of those moves you really do not have to count. Just move forward and back. Make sure you are still holding your core tight, not holding your breath. Good posture. And it does not matter if you're going 2 and 2. How about up to the corners of our room? Again, just a different change. Just a change. And forward. Back. Stay right here. Pump those arms back and forth. We are slowing it down just a little. When we start our next mile, we don't start off high pace, super, super fast. No. We You gradually build that back up. Side steps again. Isn't it just the best working out at home? Doubles. Yeah. You don't have to like get all prepared to go to the gym or anything. You just get up, put whatever on you feel like wearing. Heck, you can stay in your PJs. I say that all the time. You can stay in your PJs if you want. Keep walking. Knee lifts. Opposite hand, opposite knee. We're going into our next mile. Don't give up. But you guys, if it's ever too much, just walk in place. Go back to walking in place. Pumping our arms back and forth until we are ready. Then you get right back into it again. Mile number 3. Pump those arms back and forth. Who knows what's going to happen? You need some water? Suggest you grab a nap. So we're going to do, this is a kicking mile. So we're going to walk, kick, maybe do some punches. We're going to use all our muscles. So all muscles in motion, high calorie burn. Still. Have you guys been noticing your high calorie burn way, way, way long into your day and night? Yeah, me too. It's great. So before we go into cool down, at the end of this mile, I will check my progress, see how close to 3.1 miles we are. Side steps. And if we have to put a finisher in, we will. We usually do. So just FYI, we usually do. Out together, out together. Out together, out together, out together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Whatever is easiest for you, back to walking in place, to keep pace. Walk, walk, walk. Kick. Now I know your muscles are warm. You have a rapid heart rate, but we're going to kick low. And as we get deeper into our workout, this last mile, oh yeah, you know, back to walking, we will be kicking higher. We just start off again, nice slower pace, give our muscles and a chance to relax, get our breathing under control. Knee lifts. And then again, we jump right back into it. Good posture, core tight. Now, some of us may have noticed that or have realized we're not really losing any weight. But, because I don't step on the scales very often. But we may have noticed that our clothes are fitting better. Maybe back to walking. Maybe you're seeing some lines in places you never had lines before, right? Well, let me tell you, even if you are not losing pounds, as in stepping on the scale and seeing change, let me tell you something. If you look up, oh gosh, even 3 pounds of fat and 5 pounds of muscle, the difference, you are going to be amazed. So if you're not losing according to the scale, but you feel better, and your clothes are finally fitting like you want them to, you guys, Google that. You will be impressed. I am a firm believer in small, mini goals. Stay right here. Feet nice and wide. Pump those arms back and forth. Yes, small, mini goals all the time. I want to be a better version of myself. Feet together. Kicks. I've said in many of my videos, I'm not working out to try to get to a certain weight or fit into a certain size or land in a certain spot on a chart. Arms above our heads. Pull down. Pull. Pull. I just want to be a better version of myself, healthier. And if working out daily for maybe an hour helps me do that, I'm here for it. And if you're going to be here for it too, 9:30-ish, Monday through Friday. And we get to rest 2 days. Let me tell you what, our body needs it. We are 30 plus miles into February. And that's just February. We're not counting all the other months we worked out together in the other channel, the previous channel, for a whole year. So this is just for the month of February. We are already well over 30 miles of walking and working out. Side steps. That is such an accomplishment in itself. Step out nice and wide. Sit into these, and you are making your muscles work harder for you. I know they're tired. Doubles. Keep going. Our legs, our leg muscles are the largest muscles in our body. So we're going to work them real good today. One more. Back. And back to walking in place. Pump those arms back and forth. Oh, I gotta pause this again. I'm so sorry. Flag has been parking outside, so I gotta go check safety. Stop it. Leave them alone. Flag has stopped. neighbors going about their daily business, and she thinks she has to kick, put her 2 cents in. Do you guys have pets like that? Always letting people know what they think. Reach for those feet, both hands. Stand up nice and tall. Core tight. You're giving your stomach a little crunch every time you do this. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Back to walking in place. Arms up. Pull. Pull down. Pull down. Pull. Pull. Double time. Relax. Pump those arms back and forth. Okay. And slower pace just a little bit. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do a little segment. Mini squats. Tap, squat, tap, tap, tap. Turn your fist up. Tap, tap. Light on the feet. Never locking our knees. Then squat a little deeper, like you're going under a rope. Keeping your hands in one spot. You don't want them going up and down. Relax. Tap, tap. Now we're going to punch out to the corners of the room. A little bit farther. More to the sides. With a little turn. Tap. Tap. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax those arms. Tap. Uppercut. Up. Punch. 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 Core tight. Fast. Don't punch yourself in the nose. Muscle control. And back to walking in place. Get yourself all back to normal in case you got discombobulated with that. Pumping your arms back and forth. Just those little mini segments in there. Boost that heart rate a little bit. A quick high calorie burn. And there are more to come in this mile. Concentrate on your breathing. Knee lifts. Core tight. Stand up nice and tall. Do not hold your breath. I know I sound like a broken record, but I have to say something. Opposite hand, opposite knee. If it's ever too much, go back to walking. If not, keep going. Do not give up. Back to walking in place. I told you this was going to be a great Wednesday workout. Nice, smooth, not too chaotic or boosts, feet nice and wide. No weights, but I still promised you a high calorie burn. Kick back. Core tight. Sit into these. And relax your hands. Now we're adding arms. Swinging both arms, left, right. Or whichever way. This is right. This is left. Back to walking in place. You feel those muscles burn immediately doing that exercise. Okay, we're going to slow it down again. Another segment we're fitting in. Phew. Don't stop. Keep picking those feet up. Man, I'm drenched. Kicks. Arms up in front. Core tight. Good posture. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms. Tap back. Arms up. Now kick back. Not a tap, a kick. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms. My coordination on those kickbacks are not very well. Not very good. Always mess them up. They don't look good. But oh wow, who's going to see? We're going to step, kick. Okay, hold on. Step, kick, back, kick. Arms up. We will be switching sides, so remember what side we're starting on. Step, kick, back, kick. Core tight. Good posture. Kick, kick. Back to pumping those arms. Walking. Now we're going to other foot, step, tap, back, kick. Okay, wait. Step, kick, back, kick. Arms up when you're ready. Kick, kick. Step. Kicking that door closed behind you. One more. Kick. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Oh my gosh, deep breaths in and out. Oh my goodness, you guys. For this supposedly being a smooth 3-miler, ooh, doggy. 2 forward, 2 back. Keep them small. So you get your path of motion. Figure it out. Oh, nope, stay right here. Knee lift. Moving forward 4. Back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite hand, opposite knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. Stay right here. Knee lifts from a wider stance. Core tight. Oops, almost. That's my balance. 1, 2, Keep going. And back to walking in place, pumping those arms back and forth. Picking those feet up, fast pace. I am drenched again. Feet nice and wide. Release the tension in your shoulders. Kickbacks. Arms up to our sides. Core tight. Breathe into these. Back to walking in place. We are slowing our pace. Left foot forward. You're going to do a little slight bounce back and forth with a punch forward. You're moving your hips. Light on your feet. Now, aim forward. Keep that bounce going. Fist rotations, like a punching bag. You guys, look off to the side. You don't want to punch yourself in the nose. I personally like to pretend I have a rubber band, big huge rubber band, and my wrists are just rolling along on the inside of the rubber band. Relax, walk in place. Right hip forward. Punch. Never locking our knees or elbows. Muscle control. Forward, punching bag. Core tight. Turn your head the other direction, whichever way you need to. My coordination is a little messed up, so this might look funny, but hey, just keep doing it. Don't give up. There, relax. Phew, my hands are sweaty. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms. Boy, those muscles were burning. Whew. Pick those feet up. Fast, fast, fast. Stand up nice and tall. Core tight. Fast, fast, fast feet. Fast, fast, fast feet. Kicks. Both hands, reach for those feet. Now bring your arms higher, still kicking. Core tight. Never holding our breath. Moving all over the living room. Arms. Oh, relax. Walk in place. Pumping those arms. Side steps. Nice fast pace. with arms. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Doubles with arms. Now arms above our head. Same double side steps. Arms are going in a different direction. And lock in place. We're going to raise our arms up, bring them down. Up, down, muscle, control. Ooh. Now, back together. Keep your arms bent. Crossing your arms in front of you. Every time they come forward. Oh, and relax. Wow. Feet wide. Pumping those arms. Back together again. Feet nice and wide. Phew. Phew. We're doing knee lifts. 4 knee lifts, 4 punches, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2. I think I'm going the wrong way. 1, 2, 1. Oh well. 1, 2. Now we're going into singles. So single, tap. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know if that's the right way. Kind of feels weird. 1, 2, 1. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Talk about confusion. Feet nice and wide. I hope we don't do that again. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. We're doing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. Singles. 1. Punch. Knee. Punch. I think I'm doing these the wrong way, but oh well. As long as we're doing them, I guess that's all that matters. Back to locking in place. Phew. I like this workout today. Most definitely. Even without weights. Yeah, sorry, that's very unlazy look, but I have to get rid of that sweat. Wiping out my clothes. Core tight. Never holding our breath. Tap out. I have no clue how long we've been working out. Here, I'll work my way up and see if I can see. Looks like 1:05. Here. I mean 1:05, not 1:05. Oh my goodness. Usually takes 1 hour and 15 minutes to do a walking 3-mile workout, 3.1, a walking 5K. But as we get stronger, we are getting faster. We are going to do front taps, just heel taps. Gently tap your heel out in front. Back to walking in place. I'll be checking our tracker very soon. See how close we are. Side steps. Good posture. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do mini squats, squat, tap. It's a strange movement for me to get used to. I don't know why. It's simple. Squat, tap. But it's something my body just doesn't really, it has difficulties with it. Like those knees and punches. Back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Two forward, two back. We're going to be moving side steps forward with arms and back. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you're conscious of where you are putting your feet so you don't trip. 3, 4. Stay right here. Walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Knee lifts. We want to keep a nice rapid heartbeat till we get to our cool down walk. Walking in place. Here. Here. Kicks. Nice tight core. Stand up nice and tall. And back to walking in place. Pumping those arms back and forth. Again, 2 forward, 2 back. We're going to slow our pace down, and I will see what we have. 2.98. That is the closest we have ever gotten. Closest we have ever gotten. Keep walking. And you have to give your tracker a few milliseconds also to catch up, because they're not perfect yet. I mean, it does have to like go from you to a satellite, to there and there and then back, something like that. Yeah. So that was great, right? Yes, it was. 2 forward, 2 back. I'm not even gonna check our steps again because we only had a couple of steps to go before we got to our distance. Phew. Keep walking forward and back. Stay right here. Phew. Side steps. We're gonna slow our pace. Stand up nice and tall. Deep breaths in and out. Immediately going down into a cool down walk. Walking in place. Slow, gentle steps. Relaxing our arms. Moving forward and back. Not counting. Not carrying. Just moving. Giving our body a chance to relax. Breathe. Our muscles to cool down. Our throats to be totally parched. Kicks. Low and slow. But you guys, good posture. Core tight. We're not, this is not the time to get sloppy. Ever. And don't forget, what's that they say? You have to walk in first place. What's that they say? What you do when you're all by yourself and nobody's around, that's integrity? Is that what that is? So even if nobody's around and you're like, oh, I can be lazy and sloppy. No, always. Knee lifts. Did we already do knee lifts? I don't think so. If so, oopsies, we're doing them again. Do you feel your heart rate gradually dropping, coming back to normal? We will be stretching soon. Back to walking. If your heart rate is not back to normal yet, do not sit down. We're just ran by with an icicle. An icicle. Okay, so if your heart rate is not back to normal or close to normal, keep walking. Keep doing side steps until you are ready to stretch. When you're ready, feet nice and wide, never locking our knees. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Slightly angle your toes out to the corner of your room. Deep breath in, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Core tight all the time, breathing into these moves. One more. It's so good for your body. When you're ready, we're going to turn one way. Your choice. Nice wide stance. You know the drill. Core tight. Body weight forward. When you feel that muscle stretch, we're going to bring both hands to our bent leg. We'll feel that stretch even farther. Bring that back leg back if you need a wider stance, deeper stretch. Bring both hands to your knees. Eyes forward, core tight. You feel this in both your legs. Uncurl your toes from the carpet. The only thing tight is our core. Other way. Again, as I see it. Get into position, core tight. Body weight forward. Keeping that heel planted into the floor. Never going over your toes. When you're ready, both hands to our bent leg. Core tight. Push it back if you need to. Breathing into these, never holding our breath. Both hands to our knees. Back to center. One more deep breath in. And exhale down. You guys, give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself two. Because you have completed another 5K for the month of February. We have 3.15 miles, 206 calories burned, 7,910 steps. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that is a very satisfying. I think I say it all the time, it will be put back up to the top of the workout chain. Okay, just giving myself a couple minutes to cool down still. If you're still breathing heavily, don't sit down. Keep walking around. Get some more water. Phew. If you guys like this type of video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out my playlist. I have tons of workouts in the workout playlist. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but check out my playlist. I'm constantly building and adding to them. If you're new to the channel, I am a reseller, primarily on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay as well. Primarily Poshmark. But about 9:30ish every morning, I need a break from Poshmark and just computer work in general. So we work out together. So no, I'm not a professional fitness aerobics person. I'm a grandma. I enjoy food. And I'm a reseller. But if you think you might like this type of content and learning how to earn money, make money, save money, anywhere, any way you can, subscribe to my channel. We would love to have you in the family. We are having a subscriber giveaway very, very soon at 50. I'm doing different numbers than everybody else. I like to be unique and just do things differently. So again, please subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and let's get that number up there so we can hurry up and have a giveaway. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to clean this up. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, close up. Oh, terrible. Look, beet red. Disastrous hair. This is the best way to look after a workout. Am I right? Don't forget. Rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It's super important. Your body will thank you later.